Hey guys, it's Hams here, and today I will be going over the new Deepwoken update and what it contains. Feel free to play this in the background while you do something else, as this is pretty much just a yap video. To start off, I'll talk about the new boss Titus as seen here. From the Deepwoken wiki it says, Titus Fulminus Distellus is a con with great stature, just around twice the height of a Deepwoken player/character. He wears his hair in dreads, being grayed out to signify his age, as well as having wrinkles on his face to further show his age. He wears the World Piercer gauntlets. He also wears a bell on his waist, signifying that he is. Moving on to Titus's abilities and moveset, there are only two abilities that are known of. The first ability of Titus's is called World Piercer. With World Piercer, Titus winds up with both arms and smashes them into the ground, causing 3 consecutive shockwaves. This move is parryable, but it is currently unknown if it is blockable or dodgeable, but it is most likely dodgeable. The next move is called Sovereign Drive, where nothing is known about it except for its name, but from its name I can pretty much infer that it's probably a charging attack. Alright then guys, that's all for his abilities. On to the next topic. So Titus's dialogue contains 5 unique responses if you are to respond to him until the end. The Titus dialogue goes as follows. Titus, ha! You're strong, I'll give you that. But I've vanquished warriors far stronger than you'll ever be, Sprout. Player, how'd you lose to me then? Titus, you got lucky. Every dog has its day. But enjoy your breath while it lasts. In the end, everything crumbles, even you. Player, how did you earn your name? Titus, my conquests in the west resound like thunder. But here in the east is where I earned my name. With storm-like might and lightning, I vanquished innumerable foes in star-swept Aratel. For that, I am named Fulminus and Distellus. Player, you did this all on your own? Titus, he shakes his head bitterly, *bah. History only remembers the general, and never the soldier. The 49th Legion followed me with unwavering loyalty, into the maw of fire and slaughter. I was a warrior among their ranks, until I became their commander. With their might and my strategy, we were an unstoppable force. Player, were? What happened to them? Titus, he chuckles, with a tinge of sorrow, countless fell with valor over the years. So many brothers and comrades lost. The 49th still lives, but I have not heard from them since I got into this sordid place. Perhaps they await me still. He scowls, briefly, or perhaps another commander guides them in my absence. Titus, we're done here. You can tell the legions I'll play my part for now. Until this plan breaks, just like the rest of them. War has no room for indecision, Sprout, you'd do well to remember that. So as we can see, Titus has quite the interesting dialogue and lore, guys. So since Titus is done, I will move on to the next topic. The Chirons are a bat race, and their lore goes as follows. Once isolated in the subterranean caverns that straddle the boundary, the bat-like Chirons are perceptive and shrewd spelunkers. The chance of obtaining this aspect is 4%, and it contains 7 variants, that being Caravula, Ipsignathus, Ectophila, Pipistrelle, Megaderma, Macroderma, and Laziurus. Their appearance is that similar to a human, but they have wrinkle-like markings and huge bat-like ears. So the Chirons have a bunch of different strengths and weaknesses that I will go over. So first off course, their main talent echolocator, which says your highly tuned hearing helps you navigate, seeing better in the dark and sensing potential threats. The talent effects are not known, but it obviously has something to do in the dark and maybe has a function similar to Gremmer's. The Chirons have a few strengths, that being, they can see better in the dark, can more easily sense potential threats, and since they don't have innate racial states, you automatically get multifaceted. Its only weakness though is that it does not have any initial stats, which can be a downside for some players. Alright guys, so apart from that, I've gone over the main things in this update. I hope you enjoyed this video, and as always I am grateful for every single one of you. Hams out.